I just got word. Wait. Shh. 1 second, scholars. I just got word that we're going back into the text. Let's go undercover and figure out some things about Jacqueline Woodson. Let's investigate. Okay, wait, are you going back to the South? Okay, and as we're following her, we're staying on her trail. You got to make sure. Okay, you got to make sure you don't get caught. Okay, let's read the text. Home again to Hall Street. My grandmother's kitchen is the same, big and yellow and smelling of the pound cake. She's made to welcome us back. And now in the late afternoon she is standing at the sink, tearing collards beneath cool running water while the crows call outside, and the sun sinks slow into red and gold. When Hope lets the screen door slam, she fusses, "Boy, don't you slam my door again." My brother says, "I'm sorry." Just like always, soon there'll be lemonade on the porch, the swing whining the same early evening song it always sings, my brother and my sister with the cracker set between them. Me next to my grandfather falling asleep against his thin shoulder. It's not even strange that it feels the way it's always felt, like the place we belong, like home. She's back in the South and she's saying this feels like home. Interesting. Interesting. So they back in the South. Okay. Wait. Hold on. I just found out that Jacqueline Woodson is now at Mrs. Hughes' house. Okay. Hey. Shh. Stay undercover. Let's watch. Let's observe. Okay. Special Agent Clandestine never gets caught. Let's go. In Greenville, my grandfather is too sick to work anymore. So my grandmother has a full-time job. Now we spend every day from July until the middle of August at Mrs. Hughes' nursery and day school. Each morning we walk the long dusty road to Mrs. Hughes' house, large white stone, with the yard circling and chickens pecking at our feet. Beyond the yard there's collards and corn growing, a scarecrow, black snakes, and whip-poor wills. She is a big woman, tall, yellow-skinned, and thick as a wall. I hold tight to my mother's hand. Maybe I'm crying. My grandmother drops us off, and the other kids circle around us, laughing at our hair, our clothes, the names our parents have given us, our city way of talking. Too fast, too many words to hear at once, too many big words coming out of my sister's mouth. I am always the first to cry. A gentle slap on the side of my head, a secret pinch, girls circling around me singing, "Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar?" and pointing as though the song is true at me. My sister's tears are slow to come, but when they do, it isn't sadness. It's something different that sends her swinging her fist when the others yank her braids until the satin newly ironed ribbons belong to them, hidden away in the deep pockets of their dresses, tucked into their sagging stockings, buried inside their silver lunch pails. Hope is silent. His name, they say, belongs to a girl. His ears, they laugh, stick out too far from his head. Our feet are beginning to belong into two different worlds. Greenville and New York. We don't know how to come home and leave home behind us. Secret agents. Leave no trace behind, but I do want you to get some evidence while you're here. The other kids laugh at the Woodson children. Why? Okay? Why? And you could reread this part of the text as clues, okay? And Miss Woodson won't find out. And which evidence supports your answer? Hey, take a look at the clock. We run out of time. Let's move quickly. All right. Which piece of evidence? Remember to use quotation marks and write exactly as in the text. And what's changing for the Woodson children? I want you to select A, B, C, or D. Select two. And then make sure you leave without a trace. No evidence, secret agent. I'm counting on you. Meet me back in the cycle number 2. I'm out.